Hello my beautiful friend and welcome back to another daily video. Today we're gonna talk about Borderlands 4 again, because it just gets funnier and funnier. Well, at least for the people who did not buy the game, so like me. Because Randy, the magician, Pitchford, uh, he he is so unhinged right now. The guy's having a mental breakdown at this point, I guess. I don't know. So it's not a big surprise that I do not like the man. And I'm not the only one around. And the other thing here is also that some people said that I hate the guy, which I don't because I do not know him. I don't have enough emotions for that, for him, because I'd rather fill my life with love for the people around me and my pets. But yeah, let's dive into Borderlands 4 and what has happened over the last couple of days. So, if you've been around for a while, you know I'm never on X/Twitter. If you're new here, hi, welcome. Hope you enjoy it. But the thing is, I don't use the platform. I have an account just to look at stuff if I need it for things like this right now. So the last 10 to 15 minutes were the yeah, this was basically the only time that I've spent here on this platform this month. If I forget something else over the last 2.5 weeks, I'm sorry. But yeah, I don't care about the platform. But yeah, moving on. Pirate Nation, everything I'm showing you is from Pirate Nation. I will just link the whole account in the description box down below as always, because it's just otherwise too much. So Randy Pitchford says, get a refund from Steam if unhappy with Borderlands 4. What type of marketing is this? Weird, but we're starting slow. We're starting slow. I'm going up and high with the stories here. Yeah, just moving on. Then we have Notch says, be a man, dude. I also love that he has Minnie Mouse ears up there. Every man must accept the reality of the relationship between their something, it's been cut off here, and what the software they are running is doing. Masculinity is a blah 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 option. Try turning it off and you like to tune your own performance. I don't know. There is stuff missing here. I thought when I click on it, there's going to be more. If you know what's said there, please tell me. No, we must be better, man. Did I get this right? If you're complaining about bad optimization, you aren't a real man. No, you're not. Real men do not complain about video games. So then we have Randy Pitchford insists Borderlands 4 is pretty damn optimal with over 300,000 concurrent players on Steam. Oh wait, why did so many indie devs delay their games? Yeah, because it was of Silksong, not because of Borderlands. Because there are way more people playing Silksong right now and other games. But yeah, we have made an amazing and fun and huge looter shooter campaign game. The game is pretty damn optimal, which it's not. Which means that the software is doing what we want without wasteful cycles on bad processes. I love the Shrek meme of can you stop talking for 5 minutes here on the side here. Oh, I love that one. And it still got beaten by Indie Metroidvania about bugs. Yeah, just because something is popular doesn't mean it's good. Starfield peaked at, 330k on Steam. People need to get comfortable with the idea that we might not get any amazing games from AAA that run good, are optimized, they're still cutting corners and woke. Yeah, let's move on. Borderlands 4 dev says PC gamers are the problem, not the game. Use DLSS. It's great. The game was built to take advantage of it. Yeah. Oh, I'm completely with you here, whoever you are. Chuni Bio Guild. I probably butchered your name. I love fake frames. I love fake resolution. Thank you, Randy Pitchford. Oh, I love that one. I also have something to say about that one later. But yeah, again, it's getting better. We have another one. Borderlands 4 drops to 1 FPS on PS5 in some areas. PS5 peak performance 1 FPS. Oh, this is not a video. Oh, I thought that this is something. I'm sorry. But yeah, I saw this clip on Reddit, but again, I'm sorry that I don't have it right now. You wouldn't see anything because nothing is happening. Again, it's 1 FPS. Also, I love this shill here. People need to stop complaining about this, just enjoy playing the game. Instead, it runs fine for me. Good for you, buddy. Good for you. Do you want a cracker? Just because it runs fine for you doesn't mean it runs well for everyone. You are a special snowflake. And maybe you're just in the early stages of the game. You don't know where this is. I mean, oh, there is so much wrong with this comment. Just ignore and move on. Left, Borderlands 3 from 2019, Borderlands 4 2025. Left runs on a GTX 1080 with 8 gig RAM at 60 FPS on max settings. Right looks similar, but top tier cards struggle to reach 50 FPS with frame generation at 1440p. Let's look at this. Yeah, and this is again coming back to the thing when I said that you are doing a cell shade art style so more people can enjoy it. This is not realistic. When you are modeling a face for this game, it doesn't have pores or anything. It's just a flat surface with color grading. There is basically nothing more to it. Why doesn't it work? Of course, Unreal Engine 5 is also the problem here. But still, there are so many wrong things here. Moving on. Randy Pitchford's about Borderlands 4 Backlash. Borderlands 4 is a premium game made for premium gamers. Of course, if you're poor, just get the fuck out of here. If you're trying to drive a monster truck with a leaf blower's motor, you're going to be disappointed. What the hell? What's 3 and 4 year old hardware? What were the specs? What? There is something missing up here. Is this the whole thing? No. What does he say here? For a campaign shooter-looter, it's absolutely reasonable for developers to focus on default settings, achieving 30 FPS on minimum specifications and 60 FPS on recommended? What? Does the guy know what people want? Especially us PC gamers? Some of you would prefer more FPS or more features or higher resolution. We have provided many tools to help you make those trade-offs. No, you didn't. And also, 60 should be the bare minimum. It is a mistake to believe or expect that PCs between minimum specification and recommended specifications can achieve all of extremely high frame rate, maximum ultra features, and extremely high resolution. What? We have made an amazing and fun huge looter shooter campaign. This game is pretty... Oh yeah, we already saw that one. But yeah, there is something missing here at the beginning. But what were the specs? It's great you're offering help. Would have been better to build it for the most common hardware in the first place. Like the article that told us that the Battlefield 6 devs said that a substantial amount of people are playing on hardware that is way less than the minimum requirement specs. Let that sink in. A substantial amount. For me, that means about 75 to 80% of people. At least it's more than half, so it's at least more than 51%, but a substantial amount means a lot to me. The minimum and recommended specs are published. Yeah, and they're bullshit. The most common hardware is a 4-year-old cell phone. No, it's not. Borderlands 4 is a premium game made for premium gamers. Again, if you're poor, get the fuck out. Just as Borderlands 4 cannot run on PlayStation 4, it also cannot run on PS5, it cannot be expected to run on too old PC hardware. Yeah, it also cannot run on 5090. Randy cooking. Everyone is overreacting to the performance stuff. I just had to change a few settings and it's been working totally flawless. You don't need to run Borderlands 4 in 4K, HDR, 300 FPS. Okay, this is just overblown. I'm ignoring that. This dude is the worst person I've ever seen at marketing. Yeah. Let's move on. I just have 2 more things. Now, Randy Pitchford tells gamers to code their own engine instead of blaming them for poor optimization of Borderlands 4. Oh yes, this is my favorite one. Code your own engine and show us how it's done, please. We will be your customers when you pull it off. Dude, you don't even have your own engine. You are not Capcom. Which I also have to tell you something about that. The people doing it now are clearly dumb and don't know what they're doing, and all the support and recommendations and code and architecture from the world's greatest hardware companies and tech companies working with the world's greatest real-time graphics engine coders don't know what you seem to know. Sarcasm. Wait, can I? Oh, wait, there. I'll make my own engine with blackjack and hookers. Oh, I love Futurama. I can't wait to for the next season. People doing it now are clearly dumb. Yes. Because when you have a fucking 5090 and 9800X 3D, which is a incredible processor, by the way, and your game runs like shit, that means your optimization is awful and that is direct result of bad code, which it is. This is so incredibly ridiculous to me. I mean, come on. Again, you don't even use your own engine, Randy. Again, Capcom, there is a lot to say about the RE engine. Because every open world game on RE Engine, so Dragon's Dogma 2 and Monster Hunter Wild, you know the issues there. The thing there is that the different teams in Capcom, so the Pragmata team, the Resident Evil team, the Onimusha team, are all working on that engine and they are sharing their experiences, so it's going to get better. And they have already proven to us that they're more streamlined games, let me just phrase it like that, for not being an open world game, are running incredibly well. So this is why I'm really excited for Resident Evil 9, so Resident Evil Requiem. I'm excited for Onimusha, Way of the Sword, and Pragmata. I'm going to play those games because I'm really excited what's going to happen with those. And the last one here is Baldur's Gate 3 publishing director feels bad for Borderlands 4 devs who are just trying really hard to make players happy, as Randy Pitchford fights back against performance criticism. Yeah, which should not be a thing. I really also feel bad for the devs. I have 2 friends that are developers for games, and I know how it sucks for them. Not that much like that, because they're in Germany and are, well, treated with more respect, obviously, apparently. But yeah, again, the devs are not at fault here. Most of them are not at fault. Let's just say 99.9% are not at fault, because they've been given timelines, they've been given deadlines, and unreasonable expectations to work with things. And this might also be because of DEI hires and so on, because people didn't know what they are doing. This might also be because of AI code and whatever. This might have been so many things, but in the end, it is always Randy's fault, because he is the one who greenlights it. That's it. And also, again, if Randy wants the DLSS, FSR, and other crap like that, I've made a video 2 months ago with fake frames and fake games. I'm also going to link that one in the description box below, because I'm really passionate about that. I really don't want fake things in our games anymore. I'm sick and tired of it, of being sick and tired of it. And yes, this is a reference to Resident Evil 7 when what was the name of the mother? Not Mother Miranda, that was Resident Evil 8. The bug mother in Resident Evil 7. But yeah, doesn't really matter. I just think it's really funny how unhinged Randy the magician Pitchford is becoming. He's having a mental breakdown at this point. Again, there is no other explanation for that one. Someone just take away his phone. Someone please. At this point, even his wife should just take away his phone. What is she doing? Maybe she's fighting with her own PC to get Borderlands running. Oh, that is so funny. Oh yeah, but I also forgot something else. Wait, we have other funny AAA things right now. Did you see that one, Assassin's Creed Shadows? There's a new expansion that will give you 10 plus hours to your game. Ooh, I don't even know how they have gotten 70%. All reviews are 78%. This is wild to me. Okay, also Borderlands 4 is still stuck at 64%. When Assassin's Creed Shadows is doing better than your shitty game. Dude, look in the mirror. That is wild to me. But yeah, again, instead of playing Borderlands or Assassin's shit, I'm playing Hollow Knight. I've been able to play, you can see I played 4 hours since I've showed it the last time. I'm really happy with this game. I know why so many people love it. Holy crap. I'm not a Metroidvania fan. Back in the day, so 25, 30 years ago, I played it because there weren't so many games, but now I'm not the biggest Metroidvania follower. But this game, it's so delightful. Oh my god, it's so good. I'm so happy for I'm so excited for Silksong, and I'm happy that all the drama around Silksong brought me to this game. I know I've seen it as it was released. Again, I've watched a friend of mine play it, but I forgot everything that's been happening here. And playing it for myself is way better than to watch it. So, yeah. Please leave your thoughts and questions in the comment section down below. I'm keen to know what you have to say. And while you're here, please remember to do all the things that make the dings. Why? Because that way we can build a bigger community and talk more video game news every day. And by that I of course mean like and subscribe, and if you want you can share this video with your friends. And please turn off YouTube restricted mode. Otherwise, have a great day my friend, stay fantastic, stay hydrated. And I will see you tomorrow with the next video. Bye, bye, bye.